I'm William Atkinson. Alas, I'm not speaking to you this time from outside the Radcliffe camera with my good friend Freddie, but instead I'm speaking to you from my already Christmasified set here in Christchurch. And that's the consequence of the national lockdown that we entered today. And back at the weekend when we were interviewing people about the then upcoming US presidential election, we also asked them for some of their thoughts on what going into lockdown means, whether it's the right approach, and what is its effect going to be on Oxford and its students. I hope you enjoy. 3, 2, 1, go. So, lockdown 2, Electric Boogaloo coming down the track on Thursday. What are your thoughts? Is it a good idea or a bad idea? Too early? Too late?
I think the government has a responsibility to put this in place. I mean, cases are rising, the strategy wasn't working.
So I think it's like completely necessary. It makes sense to have it, but it's just, I don't know if it's been completely thought of, because so education is exempt, which means all of us are here. And there's not like much support for us over here. Like students, they have to like continue paying accommodation and stuff like that, even though we're most likely not going to be able to meet anyone else, not our own families.
I think it's too late if they're going to do it. I think they should have done it a couple of weeks ago. So yeah.
I don't really have an opinion. I just I trust in
Are you
the higher
excited
powers.
though, Emily?
Am I excited?
Are you excited?
Why can you be excited about lockdown?
Yeah, not really.
Find yourself some thinking space, perhaps. But
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I wouldn't say I'm excited for it. I think it's necessary. I think they should have done it earlier so it would be less severe and possible.
What are your thoughts on that? Is it too little, too late, or do you think it'll be effective at squashing the virus?
I think it's both of those at the same time. Too little, too late, but also definitely effective. I don't know. Definitely there should have been a circuit breaker lockdown far earlier.
I'm not best pleased.
Yeah.
And
Do you think it's too little, too late? On the
yeah,
part of the Prime Minister?
I wish they'd done something in September.
Yeah.
Because I think it would have things made it easier earlier. And now I do feel like it's going to get trapped and then it's going to get extended and extended.
It's like Hotel California.
I read somewhere that like they got more cases in the worst case scenario. So there's clearly pressure on the government to do this. I'm no medical expert, so I can't say whether this is really effective or not, nor the effect it'll have on the economy. I mean, it frustrates me, it annoys me, but I'll do my part.
I think that if there was going to be a second lockdown, it should have begun during half term so that the schools weren't back, because I think that putting the country in a lockdown and not shutting schools or universities is just a bit useless, really.
Did you enjoy the first lockdown? Did you like learn how to do sourdough or painting? Or,
I did a lot
of
of painting. I also made earrings. Like
I mostly slept.
She has a really cool earring business.
I do sell earrings.
Yeah.
Plug.
Yeah.
Plug it.
Yeah. Link below. Yeah.
I actually quite enjoyed it, but
Yeah, it was fine to be honest. Went home. I was finishing like doing my dissertation and stuff, so it was quite good to just be able to focus, I guess.
What's the lockdown like where you live when you're not in Oxford? Where are you based?
So I'm from France. Right now
Oui,
France
oui.
is taking it very, very seriously.
Yeah.
There's been some new lockdown measures as well. So yeah, I was actually very surprised coming here because there weren't many people wearing masks, whereas when I was in France, when I was traveling around during the summer everywhere, Italy as well, they were wearing masks.
I don't claim to be an expert of politics in this country, but it seems that, I don't know, there is sort of a prioritization of economy over actual human well-being, which is...
Do you think the French are naturally better at following rules than the English?
I think I'm going to link this to French state interventionism and the fact that the state in France is to be strong and tell people what to do, whereas in the UK it's a bit more liberal.
Do you think it's going to work in Oxford? Do you think people are going to abide by it?
No.
I don't think it'll be like completely abided by, but it'll be better than before, so that's fine.
I think you will.
Oh, I'll try.
Of course.
but it's difficult to do. So when you live in such like a small environment.
Depends on how strict the colleges say or make it sound. If colleges put a lot of pressure on their students, then everyone's going to respect the rules. Otherwise, there could be some slip-ups. People going to the club, going to pubs.
Yeah.
So, do you think it'll be effective though? Are you hoping that things will be slightly more sane by Christmas, or do you think that's a bit pie in the sky?
I think it's wishful thinking, but also I'm happy to suspend my belief for a bit, just so I can have a nice like November and not freak out too much about it. It's like there's no point in getting too worried about it. I don't think we just have to go along with what's happening. Like you can't strategize about what's going to happen next. You just have to like get on with it.
I hope you enjoyed seeing the views there of some of Oxford's multifarious residents, and I hope that in whatever format we can manage in a locked down way, we can speak to more of you soon and find out what your opinions are on the stories in both Oxford and the wider world.